Hey guys, what's up? It's Tortoise here, dancing my little green butt off to show you my experiences through Cataclysm Beta. So hey guys, what's up? Here we are in the Cataclysm Beta character screen. This is my Torn. He's the only person I transferred over. We're in the Gilneas US PvP realm, and we're going to check out some of the characters. As you can see, each class has their own custom animation, and the trolls now have their own background instead of sharing it with the orcs. So that's a cool little background. Looks very nice. Got your Death Knights right here. And the hunters now have pets, have the starting pets, as you can see there. You start with level 1 and you get a pet, and you can't control them until level 10. So I'm going to try to check out the gnome here, but it looks like it's, glitching. But you can kind of see what it looks like here, and get an idea of what it's going to look like. But anyways, we're here to start a goblin today. I've always wanted to make a goblin. I've always wanted to make a priest, so I decided, hey, let's make a goblin priest. So, checking out the new hairstyles, the skin colors, the faces, and I'm pretty impressed. They're all very cool. Just cycling through here, we've got the ponytail. Check out some of the different faces. They all look very mean and scary. Yes. I don't think I got one. Oh, that one's cool. So, what color skin do I want, guys? Oh, look at that hair. It's like a mohawk slash mullet. We'll call it the mullet hawk. See, white looks cool since I'm gonna be a priest, so I'm gonna make it white. Check up. Well, when you change the facial hair, it actually changes your ears. So maybe they're gonna change that, because I don't count your ears as facial hair. But okay, we're gonna stick with those ears. I picked my skin color green out of the other options, green, or light green. And you know what? Named my guy Odo, and let's enter the world of Warcraft. And so at this point, I am extremely excited. This loading screen was like the longest 10 seconds of my life, and I'm just like, oh my god! Hopefully they'll implement a Cataclysm loading screen there soon. So here we have no cutscene yet, of course. It's the beta, so I don't expect one. And let's go get my first quest, and it's lagging a bit right here, and I'm trying to figure out why. And it is because of the water effects. As you can see there, they have a new little slider thing just for the water effects, and depending on how far you move it up or down, it's going to change how well the water effects look. If you change it all the way down, it's going to look like the old World of Warcraft water. If you do it all the way up, it's going to look even better. If you do it halfway, it'll still look good. So we're going to accept my first quest here. Go over here to this dude, and already looking at the starting zone, it looks pretty neat. Matches the Goblin kind of scenery here. So let's get our first two quests here. Looks alright. Probably not going to read them at all, because I don't read quests anymore. I used to when I first started out, but now I just look at my map, see where I'm going. So let's speed this up a bit, because you don't want to spend 5 minutes just watching me kill stuff. So here, I guess we have to zap 5 lazy trolls. Kind of like the orc starting area with lazy peons, how you have to whack them with a stick. Except this time you get to electrocute the trolls, which is quite fun. And you go in the cave here, and you have to kill some worms. Why? I don't know. They seem to be stealing our precious rocks. So, those must be some very, very special rocks. So we're just going to go in and kill these guys. And I'm just looking at my clothing right now, and you think goblins wouldn't look good in dresses, but they don't look that awkward, actually. And right here, I just wanted to show you guys the water effects thing, and what happens when you move the slider up and down. So here we see the regular World of Warcraft water effects, which you can still enable in Cataclysm. So we're going to go here. These are the regular ones. This is all the way down. Let's go to my video settings, and let's go change the liquid effects. So here we are. We're gonna move the slider all the way up just to show you what the difference is. So let's apply this, and there we go. My computer is lagging more, as you can see, but it looks amazing. But that's also probably due to the fact that I'm recording. Go up here. These are the water effects all the way up, and it looks way better than before. As you can see, the water tide is going up and down, and just underwater looks good. There's not much sun out, so you don't really get to enjoy it as much, because when the sun is out, it looks amazing. I'll try to get some footage of that up on my next video, and I'm just impressed. I love it. As you see, when you walk out, there's ripples, and it's awesome. Let's go to my video effects again. Let's change it to the second worst. This is one notch up, and there's 4 notches, which is original, better, even better, and amazing. This is better. It's 1 notch up. It still looks good, but you know, the water doesn't go up and down in the sand. Let's move it to the second best, which looks good also. And here's the best. So it's cool how you could change the water effects, and for those of you like me who have laptops or like not that good of computers, you could change the water effects down. And well, that is it for today, guys. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see in Cataclysm, please tell me in the comments below, and I will try to get footage of it. If you guys want me to start a Worgen and show you that starting zone, if so, what do you want to see in the Worgen starting zone? Or you want me to continue a Goblin, or level my Torrent and do some on the new dungeons? Anyway, subscribe. There's more Cataclysm videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys later.